Hey, what's up, internet and internet people? So I got an email today. It's a little concerning, I would say, maybe. I don't know. So the email was from DailyMotion. It's a website I am a member of and also a partner for the DailyMotion. So I got an email saying that I will no longer, after September 27th, I guess in 7 days from today, today would be September 20th, I will no longer be able to do live streams on DailyMotion. Okay, so as I've talked about before, I think that DailyMotion is YouTube's greatest competitor. They've been around, since almost the days of YouTube's creation. Maybe even longer. I'm not quite sure about the history on the France side, but I know in America it was available, very shortly after YouTube came out. And I've been with the platform for that long. I got an email saying, hey, we're I don't know if they're going to be discontinuing live streams or I did something wrong and they're punishing me and taking away my live streaming privileges, or what the dealie was. The email wasn't very, I did submit a ticket, and I put in a ticket. I was like, hey, what's going on? Yada, yada, yada. Am I being punished, or is this service just no longer going to be available on DailyMotion? So I made this video. This is the video I made in response to that. So if you have a DailyMotion, go check your email where you signed up with that DailyMotion, and let me know in the comments or whatever if you also have gotten an email about no longer being able to stream. Are they giving that part up? Or I don't really understand what's going on here. Because if so, that's a little, disheartening. That DailyMotion, I don't know, maybe they're wrapping up maybe they're calling it quits at DailyMotion. I'm not sure. I do see ads on DailyMotion, so I know that they have to be making some kind of money. So I don't know if they're closing up shop or what, but if you have videos on DailyMotion that are only on DailyMotion, maybe now's a good time to back them up. Because I don't know how long DailyMotion is going to be continuing. And as I said, I thought that they were the only company, the only website that is gonna give YouTube a run for their money, seriously. So the only competitor that has 4K video, 360 video, virtual reality, whatever you want to call it. What else do they have? 3D video. All the formats that are like niche, and you thought, why would you have that? Well, there's a market for all of those formats. So, and they're the only ones besides, well, I guess, no, that's not true. Facebook also does 4K. Man, this thing is wobbling a lot. Let's see if we can, we can't move it. It's just gonna wobble. This is gonna be one shaky video. Sorry guys if it's unwatchable. But I didn't put my camera in all the way in my little camera holder thingy, suction cup. So yeah, this might be a thing. Like I thought they were the chosen one, and it's just disheartening to see that now. Though I forgot one of the most important ones. just live streaming. You could do all that, and I guess you could do all that on Facebook. It's just that Facebook has such a bad rap with the censorship and all that stuff. It's just like DailyMotion. I think they might have censored one of my videos. One, and yes, it was not safe for work type video, you know? And maybe I could have put that on there, but when I was younger, I didn't really care. Now that I'm older, I see why rating systems exist, and I'm more likely to use them now. Let me just let this go. Yeah, I can't hold that the entire time. So, anyways, yeah, I guess this is gonna be a rant about DailyMotion and how I'm a little butthurt. Like, yeah, I didn't do many live streams in my 9 years of being on DailyMotion. I think I did 2 or 3, maybe 4 live streams, and they weren't that great. So I don't know if I'm being punished for doing really horrible live streams, or they're just getting rid of the whole damn thing. I wish the email was a little bit... Oh, and when I put a ticket in, let me jump from point to point, because that won't make it confusing at all. When I put a ticket in, because I put a ticket in and said, hey, what's going on? Why are you taking away my live stream? I'll do a live stream just so it's, you know, I can title it my last live stream on DailyMotion. And that'll be a thing. Maybe sometime this weekend I'll do a live stream if I can fit it in. Man, the traffic going northbound sucks really bad. I'm not looking forward to going back north, because that's where I'm going after I go where I go. I had the hiccups there. Sorry about that, guys. Very unprofessional, I know. But yeah, I've been putting not all my eggs in one basket, because as I've been uploading to VidMe, Facebook, not so much. Gotta do more of Facebook, and the other platforms. I really have been slacking on those, but DailyMotion was up there. I have something like 1,000 videos on there. Something like, I don't know the exact number, but maybe I'm using up too much of their bandwidth or something. I don't know what's going on. All I know is my live streaming has been taken away. And I'm not one to like do copyrighted stuff while I'm streaming, or do the cursing or the nudity, so I don't really know why I'm being punished here. If that's the case, if it's just not going away completely. But yeah, I've been trying to upload to all the guys. I'm failing at that. I gotta get on, put it out there everywhere, if I want my videos to survive the next 10 years. You know, as long as you have your backed up videos, but these old hard drives, they're not going to work forever, and I know that. So I'm just trying to back up my content as many places as I can right now. It's rough. Archive.org, I've been backing up some of my earlier stuff there. I gotta really get on that though, like, just be... I know it's like a full-time job, just uploading to all these different platforms, but it's the way to get your videos to, you know, so I'm not making a lot of sense here, but I want my videos to outlive me. That was the goal. I know some of them will. I think the best method is to let rebroadcast and just make it everything's, copyright free, and don't try to, was the Creative Commons, leave that in there as your go-to, so people can re-upload and use your work how they see fit. Man, this thing is so shaky. People are gonna think I'm using a blur cam, but it's actually just my holder is just shaking a whole lot. It's actually good quality. If I hold it, see, it's good quality, I promise. It's decent quality. But in 10 years from now, this is gonna be like the utter shit quality. Like, what? 60 frames a second, or whatever this is gonna turn out to be. 30 frames a second. What is this, a slideshow? And the resolution is gonna be a joke. 4K already exists. I'm shooting in 1080p, 1080i. I don't know, 1080p. Let's just call it 1080p. Let's not try to confuse people. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I'm just really, like, people won't know what DailyMotion in the future was. People won't know what YouTube was. I'm sure there'll be new websites that take over the older. I don't know, maybe YouTube will be around for that long. Maybe it'll just be a TV channel though. Like, they'll get so sick of actual content creators that they'll just turn into an actual TV network. That might be a thing. There's YouTube TV that happened, and who knows what's the future of YouTube. It's definitely trying to get rid of the U in their name. Their tube. That's what the TV channel will be called. Alright, so I'm sorry to rant about YouTube. I'm off topic now. But I really thought DailyMotion was going to... They really had an opportunity. I know they're huge in France, and that's like their go-to is. Like, when I wrote in a ticket, the auto reply was in French and then English, so I know where their priorities lie. I just, thought that they had a great opportunity to outdo YouTube, to be the next YouTube. But so many people, are on DailyMotion. They don't see the traffic. And it's like they wanted to go the same route YouTube went, People are driving crazy. But that's just a thing in Miami. Like, people just drive ape shit all the time. What other news do I have? Not really. I guess it's just turned into, like, whatever I want to talk about. I had a Subway sandwich that wasn't horrible. Well, the stuff inside it was horrible, but the bread actually tasted good. And that's weird for Subway, to have good tasting bread. See, this thing stopped shaking, and now I don't look like a blur. Because before it was going wow. So anyways, I had a good Subway sandwich the other day, and that's about it. I guess this is a long enough rant. 14 minutes is plenty. So, deuces.